Quake!
Strike a pose!
Gather! This is order.
Emerge. Right here.
This might hurt a little.
Emerge. Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
Stabilize!
Yoo-hoo! Committed to memory. This might hurt a...
I will have order. Gather!
Grow, grow, grow!
Ha! Ha! All right, team. Let's move it out.
Hmm. Let's see, let's do. I might do a bit. Actually, no, I'm full. I thought I'll do a bit for a little bit. It's kind of the rowboat.
Just what will we come across this time?
Yeah. Go back. Mm-hmm. Hmm. But I just need to run through. Oh. Go back. Please, I beg of you. Marianne's voice really is getting weaker. It's going from command to request. Still, it sure doesn't look like she's begging us. Can you push yourself still further, Anne? It's fine, since we've already come this far, there's no point turning back now. Forgive me, Marianne, but we must get through this place. We got rid of them all, Anne? It's pointless to resist the truth and merely deny our futile resistance. Let's keep moving forward. Door here shut. How are we going to get inside now? Yeah, we can't get in there. We can't get to that dizzying corridor room and can't jump down to that place where we fought Narcissus. No problem. Allow me to ensure this visit of ours won't be in vain. Liddell is also nothing more than a figment of the Red Emperor's dream, and this time it's time to wake up. Indeed, that is the case. Why can't you just leave us here in peace? Marianne? We should be able to help you this time. Please let us in. No, I don't need your help. Please leave, I'm begging you. Princess Lyrish, your story should have you living happily ever after. I won't give up. This power is composed of extremely hard and resistant will. But the Holy Blade is in your hands now, traveler. If Paimon remembers correctly, Holy Blade should be able to go through any will that comes from water. Correct, clever one. I've got it. Sorry, Marianne, just bear with us. We'll come back here again. It's warm here, and I like it that. Don't come to me with your expectation, with that determined look on your face. Just leave me alone till the consciousness that keeps this form together fades away. No one needs saving, and that's great. It's time to get here on my own until everything has broken down to nothing more than a pool of dirty waters left. Please stop, I'm begging you. Stay away. This is our anaphylaxis. Why are you doing this? Is the truth really that important? What's wrong with forever dwelling on dreams of the past? It may be that the truth isn't that important. Or the future is. Indeed, even if you all regard me as a villain, I have never once given up on the future. Wait, you're... That is correct, I am Narcissus. Renee. Yes, I am Renee. This is who I am now. I am most pleased to see you both as well as Anne. Your present state could be said to be something beyond human or oceanic, a state of transcendence. A human is to ape, so is superhuman to human. You are now the meaning of Fontaine itself. It's really a good time to be saying this sort of stuff. You don't think about anyone else's feeling, do you, Narcissus Cruz? My apologies. I am responsible for circumstances that led you all here. It's okay. I've already forgiven him, Marianne. Please please look at this. This is... This is the eternity I've always longed to protect. Renee. Yes? I can't forgive Narcissus and Cruz just yet, but Renee is a different story. The Narcissus and Cruz Institute was a home. Why did things turn out this way? It was likely doomed to be, first from the moment Elaine had us act out the story of the hero Narcissus and Cruz and the evil dragon over and over. I too missed the way things used to be. The Narcissus and Cruz was born out of the delusion of salvation. And what a protracted dream that was. But I was roused from that dream. Now it is your turn. It's not a contradiction to accept your past as well as how you live your life going forward. That's what Caterpillar told me. The apocalypse has been stopped and the future is full of possibilities. The future holds more for you than just pain, this I promise you. If you cannot accept yourself, you could allow Anne to merge with you. Then use the holy blade of Narcissus to separate the personas of Lyris and young Marianne. That won't be necessary. I'm willing to accept the past. Our little hero Anne's adventure is hers alone. I will live on as myself and see what the world you risk everything to save is like, Rennie. Huh? The holy blade of Narcissus and Cruz is... I see. Your will has been conveyed, Marianne. The holy blade's purpose has been fulfilled and its significance in the story has ended. Paimon doesn't tell it yet, but does it mean that Traveler won't be able to use that cool title anymore? Fine by me. Let's return to the original topic. You said that you like to see the outside, but this is now Guillotine's world. I doubt there would be much to see. However, you can bring yourself to like it. That would be ideal. And, Renee, shall we travel together? Absolutely. As for me, regretfully, you must allow me to decline. There is still something that I must do. Okay, in that case, don't forget to give me your address. I'll write to you about what Anne and I encountered on our journey. Just like when you and Jacob would tell me about what you saw in Sumeru. Yes, I'm afraid our journey will have to wait a teeny bit longer. Caterpillar did say that we would have a reunion or something. That's right, he should be here soon. Just wait a little longer for him, shall we? Alright, you two do you. Let's take this opportunity to talk to Marianne Travel. Perhaps I should have proposed a toast to us who were once human. Well, I don't think any of us could imbibe the way we are now. Was there anything that could not be said before we set off? I'm just giving you a chance. It may not have been a good time for you to say some things back there. You could tell. Well, it cannot be helped. I've expended too much of my power. I should not remain able to maintain myself long. But why? I worked so hard to... Well, before I disappear, let me tell you what Tell me what you have learned over these last few centuries. I will let you know what sort of dreams you had. Until I met Night Traveler and Paimon, I was always searching for Princess Lyris. Even after learning the truth, that was just a character in someone's dream, I have no regrets. That's because I've already completed the best and greatest adventure of all. Perhaps my reward is being able to turn my dreams into reality. I was just going back and forth between prison and books, occasionally dreaming about parts of my previous life. There were times when I wondered whether the butterfly became me or I became the butterfly. But once I awoke, I would realize that I was only a caterpillar. The butterfly is also me, but whether it's the future or past me is hard to say. Dreams, magic, memories, esotericism. All that once held here now seems worthless to me. During the first 10 years, I focused all my power on preventing the dissipation of my world. During the years that followed, I used that potent will to construct a universe with myself to resist my coming fate. That is how I held on. I suppose it is the same for you, to build a beautiful dream out of the ruins of what was once a home. That is an incredible thing. Marianne was right. It's warm here. Yes, I know. I grow weary, and please leave me here. Farewell. He never did change his name back to Rene, did he? Not if life is just a dream. Oh, so this is where the adventure we and Anne had came from. No wonder everything was so chaotic, it wasn't finished. Yeah, I couldn't figure an ending out. At that point, everything had fallen apart. The more such things happen, the more we want a simple, happy ending. You know, sometimes you say I, and sometimes you say we. Are you really Mary Ann, or are you Irish? The ocean that they're always talking about. I don't know. Oh, not that matters anymore. And Caterpillar, you're back. Where's Renee? He was a bit tired, so he went to rest. Well, but I hope he turns over a new leaf and stops causing trouble. Seymour can come out now. Understood. Miss Marianne. Miss Marianne. The new hair and eye colors are simply dazzling. Honestly, you silly dogs, that all you can say? My language center is unable to express the information I am processing. I know, you're the same as ever. Sorry, I miss you so much. Right, so such things happen, huh? Then there's Jacob. His travel misspelled description largely fits with facts, but one thing must be added. My power output during combat has been far below expectation. This is because over 30% of my components were damaged during the Battle of Eleanor's and have not been maintained since. I hope you consider this when evaluating my performance and will not choose to scrap me. Of course not. You've always been strong and brave. You are much more resilient than we are, Seymour. Indeed, my designer, Lane Guillotine, is Fontaine's leading engineer. And the components I have made of represent the best of the nation's material science and craftsmanship. You're most formidable, Seymour. Thank you for your accurate assessment. But that's not what Anne was trying to say. Like your next orders, Miss Marianne. You decide, Marianne. As far as Seymour's concerned, I'm just Anne. Seymour, what would you like to do? My primary directive is to accompany and protect you, Miss Marianne, on behalf of Arlene Guillotine. Oh, you silly, those were my brother's Arlene's instructions. I'm asking you what you want to do. I once promised Miss Maria that once I found my mistress, I would turn to the coordinates and thank her. And that was correct of you, good dog. Marianne, do you remember what you once said to me? Yes, Seymour, I hope you can become the master of your own fate. In the future, you will do what you want to do and what you think is right. Yes, Marianne. Do I understand this correctly? I say that my previous received order should be regarded as null and void? Yes, so let me ask you again, Seymour. What do you want to do? I wish to remain by your side, Miss Marianne, but I also wish to accompany Miss Mimir. However, I calculate that the spatial requirements of these two wishes are incompatible. Perhaps not. We will be taking a trip to explore this world, and Miss Mimir is an artist, isn't she? And our journeys coincide. We will leave our footprints in the desert, in the forest, and in the snowfield. In the lost ancient city of Ys, and in Arcadia, and in golden Hyperborean. We will enjoy the sights we see and the stories we write together. What do you think, Seymour? I find that a very reasonable suggestion, Miss Marianne, but I will need to ask for Miss Mimira's consent. Yes, of course. Let us agree to meet here. In any case, I'm eager to meet this artist who kept you company for so long. Coordinates entered. So, next. Traveler, Paimon, Caterpillar, you are the bravest and strongest of all. Thank you all so much. Wait, I'm no longer knight. That story's over. As for me, and for me, for us, you, as you are now, are the realest and most important of all. And not just in the story when you play the role of a knight. Just like the holy blade in the story became a new sword when its mission was completed, so too would the knight return as a new person. Paimon decided to be praising or criticizing Traveler here. It is praise, of course. You have written an end to an unfinishable story and you have brought us a new tale. We will never forget this. Ah, come on, there's no need to be so polite. I've also gained a lot from being able to play my role in this tale. I hope you all have a wonderful trip. Yes, and I am confident we'll meet again in the future. And it's time for me to return to Miss Maria's coordinates. You can come too, Caterpillar. Come with us, will you? Let's go, Simon. Caterpillar, let's see this through to the end. Very well, I will accompany you. Your destiny with Narcissus has come to conclusion. Power still remains within the Holy Blade, immersing the sword of Narcissus and Curious in their form. Bringing magical power with the sword of Anapulsis can change the sword alignments between Numina and Lucia. Actually, can you even find this? Do I even have mats for this? I have a decent amount of ascension. Skill steal's not that useful. But I'll need to convert. Where would you like to go right now, Marianne? Well, I've remained for far too long in that imaginary past world. The world must have changed a lot over hundreds of years. I want to see this world beyond the glass wall. I want to experience new stories. Are you afraid, Marianne? I know stories end, but I find it difficult to imagine that everything will end like this. The moment I was born, the Narcissus and Crew's kingdom was everything to me. I understand you're feeling more uneasy than I am. You were born for this story, but from now onward, you must start your own story and story. I must slowly step away from the looming shadow of my past. Neither Lyra's memories nor Mary Ann's cruelty represent who I am now. I have a long path ahead of us, Anne. But I know you'll be alright. You find yourself feeling afraid, we can come back here. Even only ruins remain to see that drift sea will bloom. So long as we remain, we can always rebuild a new home. I'ma destroy everything. Youthful dreams and the thrill of adventure. If this is enough, then make up with valiance. Side power fading. Can you even refine this? Yeah, this is as close as a personal weapon for the travel. Hmm. Oh, 18 and 8.
Another rude lout.
Propagate! Overruled.
How inconsiderate of me. Did I say?
Book alive! Ha!
Transfixed. I can still. Let me try.
Ha! Buckle up!
I call dibs.
Laid bare. Go on.
Propagate!
Let's get it on! Ha! Cha!
Scatter! I'll keep this close. Spring forth! Propagate!
Buckle up! Ah! Everlasting as the moon! Ah!
Scatter!
The banquet is nearing its end.
You're dead meat!
Bow your head.
Ha! Look alive! Ha!
I have done this, right? Really?
I'll keep this close. Propagate!
Let's get it on! Laid bare! Witness my rise!
Settle down.
Magic begin!
Let the mighty be humbled.
I can still... Let me try. Through.
That way, how far I've done these.
Another problem. Use this first.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Apologies. Pardon me.
Overruled! Pitiful.
Banquet must go on.
Scatter! Germinate!
Bow your head.
The banquet is nearing its end.
Transfixed!
I've been waiting.
Go on! Everlasting as the moon! Buckle up! Ha!
The banquet is nearing its end. Joyous times.
I see the temperate waters of eons past.
Another rude luck.
Transfixed.
Did I say?
Let's get it on!
Propagate!
Laid bare.
Did I scare you? I can still. Let me try.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Look alive! Hey! Transfixed. Laid bare. Oh, wanted my full attention, did you?
Propagate!
Settle down.
I'm still need to get used to bumbles. I think I really can't swap out the pirate robots. This might be slightly different. So let's hope I can spot off. I bet I should just keep this. I feel like Arlen Kino does benefit from higher levels as well.
Rise! Solidify! This is order!
Strike a pose! Committed to memory! Right here.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Right now. Right here. Ha! Grow, grow, grow!
Hold on. Need to swap you to Shepard.
A little extra training never.
This realm. If you ever... There's still a long road.
Transfixed! Yeah!
Really?
Please appreciate this.
Scatter!
Witness my rise. Buckle up.
Be sanctified.
Overruled.
Is that? I think there's more purchase, but
Spring forth!
Let's get it on. Ha!
Banquet must go on. Banquet is nearing its end.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed. My turn. Buckle up.
Ha! Winter shall eventually come.
I've been waiting.
Scatter!
Let's get it on. Ha!
Pardon me.
The tides beckon.
I have
is where you fall. Look alive! Ha!
Bow your head. Huh.
Gloves off! Let's get it on! Hi!
Settle down.
I can still. Let me try.
Ha!
An unfortunate fault.
Overruled!
Killjoy. We've only. I miscalculated through.
Hmm.
Scatter!
Transfixed! Laid bare! Overruled!
Hmm.
Transfixed!
I have.
Overruled. Buckle up.
Bow your head.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Another rude lout.
Laid bare.
How inconsiderate.
Everlasting as the moon.
Did I
Look alive! Scatter!
Settle down.
let my magic begin? I've warned you. Impossible.
Hmm. I think that's all from this map.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Ha!
Apologies.
Let's get it on! Hey! Overruled.
Go on. Please remain seated. The banquet is... Joyous times are fleeting.
When the tide comes in, I shall return.
Pitiful. Transfixed.
In the end, I still
Should be something to send you up to.
A little extra training never. Final warning! Stop right there!
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first, so it's legally yours now.
Silence!
Drop your weapons!
Bow your head. Settle down. Bow your head.
Paying it for most of the operatives now, so... Always have a confederates. Can I get that, please? Neat. Usually do drop the big gems, so... Also, it's not like the hardest things to... Hmm. just gonna convert the rest for now. I think I need 6 again. I might as well grab this.
Add asterisk. Thank you for
I hope they just make it. They should really just make
There's still a long road ahead.
like a support unit, really. Oh, I need another 6. Mm. Mm-hmm. Where do I get it changed again? One time. Yes.
Ah. How brilliant!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Do your master's bidding. My will it. Take flight. I will not stand for this. Sakura swirl. Let my name echo in song. May I
The wind knows me.
Transfiguration. Whirling snow. Yeah. Unthinkable.
As one with wind and cloud.
Take flight. Cryo incarnate. Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
The show begins. You will regret this. Take flight. Yeah, yeah. Ha! Yeah. My apologies. Pardon my indiscretion.
One with nature.
Let the world come alive! Take flight. Much remains unfinished.
The wind knows me.
Sure.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
There is no escape.
You're toast!
This is order. Yeah.
Ha! Illusion shattered. Ha!
Solidify.
Huh?
Shine down.
Order guide you.
Let's light it up! Huh? Everybody stand! Eat this!
Torn to oblivion.
I will have order. Gather.
Gooba, get them! Teamwork is dreamwork! You're toast!
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
That's just be on top of the hood, wasn't it?
Settle down.
Propagate!
Hmm.
Sounds good to me.
One with nature. Into the wind.
Traveler little Miss Paimon, hello there. Hello Salsa, you alright? You don't look too good. You think there's an end to time? Why are you asking such a deep question out of the blue? I'm just wondering if there will be an end to the day of fighting the evil organization. All I want to do is play and chat with you while enjoying this beautiful scenery. But every time we meet, ugly things will appear and get in our way. We are not having to spend a lot of time trying to restore the few. Don't you have anything to say about this fate that's befallen us? Can this be called fate? It just seems like coincidence. There's something that stands out in a place where beautiful few people from. See it out of curiosity. Anything, traveler? Nothing matters except for treasure chests. You're going to miss out on the scenery along the way. Besides, you have an eye for beauty. There's actually amazing scenery everywhere. No matter if you elsewhere ignore these ugly things. How about you avoiding the issue? Running away is not going to solve the problem. Oh, since you're members of the evil organization. Have you gathered any inside news? That's gonna be a bit difficult if it's just the two of us, but we can solve the problem right here, right away. Come on, let's get rid of the evil trap. Alright then. You know, just like asymmetry, irregularities can also be a style. Well, the rest of the windmills are in the flower bushes except for this unsociable one. That's why you sit in the bushes too.
There's still a long road.
Now we're done. Day 447. There are traps laid by them all over the place. There's only the three of us will be enough. It's enough. Let's destroy all of this. You're trying to make the trap disappear by rearranging things, right? You're not really going to destroy them all, are you? Unfortunately, there aren't many people with a sense of beauty and the urge to take action. Like if there were 100 Souses, Fontaine will surely be a more beautiful country. Why don't we paint the clockwork method so that they look like Salsa? That's gonna be so scary. If there were more people like Travel and Paimon willing to contribute to the cause of justice, I'm sure things would be better than they are now. Salsa, why don't you ask other people too? If you ask your parents, you might be able to submit a request to the Adventurers Guild. What? Wouldn't that mean I have to join those evil guys? No way. Salsa, you forgot that Travel is also sort of from the Adventurers Guild. You guys are different because you're my good friends who abandon evil ways and decide to fight for justice. But you're right. I'll definitely need other helpers. I also find artists who have a sense of beauty and are willing to take action like me so that we can form an alliance. For the future of Fontaine and the future of this land will stand against the evil organization that destroys the scenery. Yes, that's right. Travel and Paimon are members 1 and 2 of the Alliance of Artists to overthrow the evil organization and protect the future of Fontaine. Much thanks for good name, right? Okay, but the members number 1 and 2, then what about you, Salsa? I'm the founder, so of course I'm number 0. Well, the more I think about it, the more excited I am. I have so much work to do. I can't wait. The future of this world depends on us. This all sounds like a job worth devoting your life to, but Pam thinks there are a lot of things you haven't figured out. Well, if my self is happy, we're doing good things anyway. Nothing for a good cause. Let's have to go find more like-minded companions right now. There's no time to waste. It's time to say goodbye. All the best, Elsa. Hopefully we'll meet again. Goodbye, number 0. Bye-bye, number 1 and 2. I hope to see you again in a more beautiful Fontaine. Huh. There's still some stuff here that I have no idea what's going on. Oops. What's the cooldown on this? Every 12 seconds.
Buckle up! Laid bare.
Hmm.
Well, how about that?
Scatter!
Transfixed!
This is a wall.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Quake! Stabilize! This is order!
Shower me with...
This might hurt a little. Emerge, right now, right here. I'm always watching. Emerge.
Solidify! Order guide you. Stabilize.
Right here, right now.
Yoo-hoo!
Grow, committed to memory.
Might as well just. Let's see, can I grab these now? I think I got that.
I'll keep this close.
Come on, traveler. How's you, Perceive? I see again. What are you doing out here? Perceive working, Perceive tired, Perceive lying down. Oh, you're working? Foggy Forest Branch, very full. And what's a Foggy Forest Branch? Foggy Forest Branch information. Willow collect, fog handles, spring send. You mean it's information about the Foggy Forest Branch? Perceive. Okay, cool. Found as a trash chest again? Exchange. You'll get you some stuff to eat too. Eat it down. Let me see. Let's feed this adorable baby. Because I don't have much use for the Tinam. So I'm missing 2 more branches. Hmm. Cryptic. Yeah, let's put a mark on this for now.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first, so it's legally yours now.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Hmm? Wait, what? Like inside of it? Guess I need to get past the thing first. Body branches. I see, so happy, Bessie, but what are we gonna use these for again? Well, the forest brand fragment user, that fits the fragment user. Is it something that fits the needs? I see branch information. Thank you, Batman. Thank you, Traveler. Treasure cube. Boxes, treasure, metal seed. Ah, you don't have anything. Let's see. See you around. Well. See you. Yeah, no, I'll just use a bow.
What are my orders?
Take heart. Victory will be ours. Yeah, let's go on.
My contraptions are calibrated. We
Da da da.
Oh.
Jumpy dumpty go.
laid bare. This is where you fall.
Bow your head.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Just what will we come across?
Silence!
Well, let's do the Melusine. Hmm. Traveler, Paimon, and Seymour! You need to come back? Is it just Paimon? Do you sound a little angry, man? Yes, even without Traveler and Paimon cell, my positioning and navigational modules would have allowed me to return. Incredible! Wait, so you were just surprised? Well, I knew you wouldn't disappear with the token that symbolized my life and birth. I also knew that Traveler and Paimon would be sure to bring you back. Returning to your side is what I want to do. It's not a concept I fully understand, but logic prompts me to do this. I believe this is correct. That's kind of complicated. I can't say I understand. But never mind, it's just good that you're back. Oh, and this is... Hello, don't worry about me. I'm just along for the ride. Is that so? Well, you're a fascinating caller. And regardless, I'm delighted to see Seymour. I haven't heard from Father since the message Traveler passed on and his Seymour left. It was difficult for me. Oh, it looks like Mimir doesn't know what happened while you were in the days. Everyone Mary's Sea Village helped me during that time. That's what made me realize what Father meant. I guess I've been learning a new style of painting while I was with them. Is it even more novel than before? I think it would be easy to understand. Even the melodies of Mary's Sea Village can tell what I'm painting now. Rather than just saying, oh, how lovely. Wow, I can't wait to see your priceless masterpieces. Speaking of paintings, Marianne mentioned something. Seymour explains the idea of a joint trip. Really? That sounds wonderful. Let's set off now, then, on our round-the-world trip of artistic creation. Yes, let's go now, this instant. I'll pack my art supplies and clothes. You just sit tight and wait for me, alright? Yes, Miss Mimir. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Well, you sure are springing into action. Of course, I mean, if you don't act, your dreams will never come true, right? Paints, paints. While we wait, let me express my gratitude to you, Miss Traveler, Miss Paimon, and Mr. Caterpillar. It's based on my own judgment and what, as Miss Marianne says, I want to do. With your help, I have finally been able to complete my task. However, I still do not understand what it means to become the master of my own fate. Fate, you see, is a concept humans create to help them understand things. It is not real. Well, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this now. Didn't they tell you? Just do what you want to do. If you always do what you want to do, you'll become the master of your fate. I see, and what I want to do now is to sit here and wait for Miss Mimir. Okay, in that case, Paimon wishes you all a good trip. Thanks, Paimon. Paintings to gift them, paintings to gift them. Be a good dog and look after Mimir, alright? I will. It is what I want to do. You and Caterpillar arrived outside Mercy Village. So, the tale of the Narcissan cruise has ended. It's time for me to follow my own path. Where will you go, Caterpillar? That is a good question, Paimon. And since the beginning of time, only the most determined and resilient people have found the answers. There you go again. I jest. The only thing I can be sure of is that I still only know half a story, but don't know how it ends yet. There's a lot to consider. I don't know where I'll go, but there are a few things I need to find. Is that so? So, goodbye, traveler, and farewell, Paimon. Meeting you both has been the most fortunate thing to happen in this life of mine. Goodbye, Caterpillar. Yeah, take care, Caterpillar. Don't let anyone find out who you really are. That'd be a pain. Killer Trail smiles before turning to leave.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first, so it's legally yours now.
Can I just do normal mobs?
Propagate!
Is this the Torin Light show? Ooh, almost failed. I see. Bald octopus's eyes bright up when they see your physique, but why then would you join the fleet? Cast rumor has it that sailors make big bucks. They'll bring a much more stable income than what we're doing, trying to find some secret treasure. Hey there, what are you two doing here? Irvil's doing physical training to join the fleet. Joining the fleet earns big bucks. Yeah, dear, I thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. I'm sorry, I forgot again. Hello, strangers. Irvil is preoccupied with very important work, which is confidential, by the way. So, please leave us alone and keep your questions to yourselves. Bully. Sorry, she suffered cranial damage previously, and she keeps on forgetting things since what she says are very coherent. Right, Nahida, head back to shore with them and rest about the rusty rudder. What about you? You don't look so good. Have you been? That's not the case. Training is tough. Airfield has to complete all the training courses in order to join the Fontaine fleet. You know me so well, Nadia. Now hurry up, go. Stop trying to act tough when you don't even have an oar left. That's right, asking help from passing adventurers when you're in trouble is nothing. It's not something to be ashamed of. I told you I'm fine. Don't believe me? How about I do some push-ups right now? When you start moving, you flip the wooden planks. You then save Irving who fell into the water and return to the shore with Nadir before settling down for a break at a rusty rudder. I didn't ask you to save me. How nosy. I'll tell you up front I'm no more for you. I don't expect anything in return for helping someone out. After all, our motto is we can't sit idly by. That's too good to be true. I don't believe in kindness without a gender. I would believe you more if I was some lovely damsel you come to save. The fact is, I look like an odd-flavoured candy without any wrapping from the city's candy store. No one would take a second look, let alone pick me up. If you didn't save me for more, then you must be up to something more sinister. Well, this guy's head is so twisted. Paimon doesn't care if you believe us or not. We've always been bleeding hearts anyway. You didn't do it for more, but you at least owe us a thank you. Thank you, strangers, for helping Irvil. I wanted to help, but I never could be of any help. I'm just useless like that. Don't say that about yourself, Nadia. Oh, we forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is Traveler. Darn it. You want me to remember who I owe my life to, don't you? Thank you, Traveler, but if you tell me your names, I'll forget them soon enough. Huh? I told you. She suffered cranial damage, so she often forgets things. Don't judge her by how she is now. She used to be an elite at the Marrow Tuesday Phantom, you know. But if it weren't for how she is now, she would have gotten mixed up with someone like me. Yes, Erfel saved me when I was severely wounded, but I don't have any more to give him, so I want to repay him by helping him. I often forget things and I can't remember if I ever been of help. Don't worry, you've helped me out lots. There are many things I would never have achieved otherwise alone by myself. Is that so? I must have forgotten it, but I'm happy to hear that I'm not so useless after all. You want to collect your debt from us? Can you help to fill this wealthy? Once we find the treasure, we'll be able to pay you back. You're not collecting any debts, by the way. Are you so fixated on finding a treasure and getting rich because you owe a lot of debts? To be honest with you, it's for a treatment. You've seen it yourself how serious the forgetfulness is. Just so you know, she used to be called Knowledgeable Nadia, and she could remember everything. I thought recovery is nearly impossible, but I want her to be able to return to normal life at the very least. Even so, the medical expenses are going to be huge. I'm neither knowledgeable nor masterful, so all I can do is bet on luck. I might say my luck on bets has been very consistent. I've never won a gamble. I thought I'd be able to find something of value inside or near that tower, but as it turns out, I couldn't find the shells and octopuses. And those octopuses even stole some things off me. Not only did I lose my coin pouch and adventurer's gear, even the diving set rented from Batata slung into the water. I'm really out of options. You're suddenly quite the talker. Not because I'm despicable. I figured if I say all these things, kind people like you wouldn't have the heart to ask me for things in return, right? Still not gonna change your current predicament. Not a problem. I can dive, can retrieve whoever's coin pouch and diving set so I can pay your debts and start over. Besides that, my token's missing as well. Probably also fell into the water and need to go search for it. What? You should have said that from the beginning. Emelusine token is really important, much more so than a coin pouch or diving set. Is that so? I still don't fully understand, but I get it. I was afraid to delay your training. You can't finish your training, can't join the Fontaine fleet. Let's not talk about joining the fleet. Are you okay diving by yourself while you run into those octopus robbers? Traveler, why don't we go over there, dear? It doesn't feel right to leave us to dive into the water to retrieve all those things by herself. No coin pouch is fine, no boomerang. After all, the muscle is we can't sit idly by. Now that you're helping with retrieving our missing item, can you also try to find my other things like my tripod? They should be in the water near where we originally set up camp. Sure thing, no point doing only half a favor. Well, thank you. Thank you? Did you forget Paimon already, Nadia? That was quick. Anyway, Paimon's name's Paimon. I got now, you're Paimon. Thank you, Paimon. Be safe, I'm counting on you then. Let's see, one joy Pinky Club. Do I need to take the boat ride? I don't remember this. Ugh. I don't know.
Everlasting as the moon!
You asked for it. Let's get it on! Propagate!
greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Hmm.
Tch!
Hey, we met again. You're Paimon this time. Nope, I was here when we meditated here last time. That's how I don't remember. No matter, so thanks to you now I found a location to looking glass and the files that are about to move. And deepen my understanding of this place. Trying to cannot tell us as confusing as ever. Woof. But woof. Okay, I hear you. Responsibility could be no medicines and general communicate with dogs. How incredible. Well, I guess that's that. I'll see you next time. If you say that, I'm still coming back to play with you. Let's go, Miss Traveler. Miss Pipe. Well, here we are again. What is it? I really feel bad saying this since I was so nice to meet all of you, but I feel the real world so frightening dull. I think the world in the books from being so. Yeah, I think so too. Really? You think so, huh? That's not one. Actually, I think it does say it's bolted shut or something before we got the quest.
Settle down.
Scatter! Transfixed!
Hmm. About how we found a deer soap, the tripod, and a diving set. There's only a bit damage, however, we found a coin pouch too. Which did you lose? A coin pouch that's full of more well without. There was some messing around, we only found one. So let's just return it to it. Was for these treatments after all. Yeah, it's not much, but thank you. Thank you for treating it for me. It feels heavier than before. Is it because we robbed those ball octopus in return? Ugh, my arch nemesis was so easily defeated by you two. You're no ordinary people, for sure. Arch nemesis? You mean the ball octopuses? Yeah, during the time that the DNA set up camp, you were clashes with them every time we went diving. There's no winning side what evenly match, you could say. I'm gonna go to see those worthy and admirable opponents myself, but they expect you to take them down with them. It's okay, you can accept vengeance on me instead. Whoever can defeat you is one man, but we can't really have substitutes in accepting vengeance. Anyway, I found a piece of paper in my early ventures while you were down there. It's been on my person so I didn't get wet. I can't understand a word of what's written on it. Your adventurer has knowledge like you could decipher it. But this thing's highly valuable, so that's over my gratitude. Probably I found this beautiful conch in the sea over a piece of it. It takes a tiny conch and examines it. Strange, this one sounds the one from your hometown, isn't it? No wonder you found it pretty. What's the word? Nostalgia? Nostalgia? Does it remind you of home? Not exactly. I've forgotten about it before, it's like everything else, but when I saw it, I remember I saw it somewhere else. Too, it's more than the one in Mary Sea, Philip, but bigger than this one. The collector's items are researchers who study many things, and like Irville, he has vast knowledge and a lot more. That was from a long time ago. He left many legacies, like the underwater shelter. You remember someone saying that there was treasure hidden there? You said it. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I was apologizing. It's not your fault. I was apologize. That's right. Truly incredible, Nadia. I thought it would be even more incredible if you remember this treasure-filled underwater shelter is. Nadia, all you care about is treasure. Do you even have a heart? That's why I'm despicable. Care about treasure is how I really am. At least I'm honest. I want all the treasure, whether it's the legendary treasure, the legacy of that research. I want them all. I want to get rich. If I was rich, I would be able to find the best daughter for Nadia, and she wouldn't have to live with a homeless person like me. You'll get richer, Phil, and we won't have to live like this anymore. I can't remember the precise location, but I think I do have an idea where this underwater shelter is. Then while we're waiting for it, the damaged diving set still has one functioning oxygen tank, which should be enough for a dive. Traveler, should we go to? I'm so curious about the treasure. Both of you should come. You help us out a lot, so when we find treasure, I'll definitely give you a shirt. No, 2 shirts. And speaking of the page... everything has become consummately clear. More meaningless obstacles have vanished. This trial was a great success. I now know what I must do. This process appears to have cost me some time and experience, but that will matter. I shall have all the time in the universe. After all, I am become artist and crew. The memories do not seem to match the records, perhaps. I guess I have to read the book. 5. What's kind of till? Yes, I have all 13. What's kind of till? Well, how did I know the pages? What happened? I should have got. That's 5 pages. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess I should stop now, basically. Hmm. Maybe, maybe there's a side of it I don't know. Hmm. I promise I'll be right back. That was Caterpillar. Cat. Caterpillar. Who's there? It's you. I remember you. What brings you here? I was just going to ask you the same thing. Nothing, it's just that. You're a traveler, right? And what's that old wife thing that was with you? What was her name again? Why isn't she here? I must waiting for me outside. What's that her name? Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're a good person, and so is Paimon. I came here to look for something important. Do you know what it is I'm looking for? Never mind. Forget that ass. Why are you here anyway? This place is so dangerous. You should turn around now. There were people who once came here for the trial, but they lost their way and their minds said much. I remember now. You and I, we accomplished something incredible together. The only thing in my life I'm proud of. You mean defeating our citizen crews? What happened to him? Are you a member of the Narcissus Crews Order, or are you one of Reality's people? The golden butterfly. The shiny as the sun itself. Once you have a light like that, everything will... everything. Is that so? That makes things easier then. What's your name, Caterpillar? I didn't first see you here. Traveler was my mom. Thought I don't see you. Wait, you're not some monster transformed someone known as Trick Me, are you? You just saw each other not long ago. Is that so? It feels like a long time has passed since we said farewell. Might just be my age. Though my memory's getting worse as I get older. Are you sure you are not a monster? Do you still remember? The Giant's Garden? I remember, yes, it's really you. So I encountered so many incredible things here, many battles that cannot be won. Things have finally changed here. Golden rays of light have risen, and sunflowers have bloomed, even the universe. Each one speculates about what's I mean to change. Maybe things get bad, maybe I'll finally understand and be able to let go. Careful. Come with me. I suppose it really is you. Even though I knew you and you haven't changed, you're always sticking your nose to someone else's business, but that's because you're kind and honest. But you don't have to worry about me. I don't need your help. You see what I'm capable of, and perhaps I know more about this place than even you do. Really chill. Tell the girl to leave for once. Do you have something to tell me? Do you understand what I'm saying? I see. Let me ask. What am I in your eyes? A dog? Maybe there is still hope. You this place, young one, is for young good. I agree, traveler. You belong to a bright world. I have a question. You shouldn't. Goodbye, don't come back. I won't just leave like this. Your real name is... Hey, you're back. How long was I gone for? Just a blink of an eye. It was just a blink of an eye to you. What's wrong? Nothing. I suppose it really is dangerous inside. Is that so? I'm feeling a little busy. Let's go back next time. Was it just a blink of an eye for you? I'm gonna stop after this one for you.
Duh. Ha! Nya!
That's weird. I'm still stuck to that sound.
This realm is...
Mhm.
If you ever...